Okay, so this is a video I never thought I would make. The 125 is back. So if you are new to this channel as of the last, I guess, year or so, which I guess most of you probably are, about a year ago I upgraded my display tank from this 125 to a 220. And through just some interesting, like, kind of crazy circumstances, it is back here. The guy, Scott, that I sold the 125 to, great guy, is moving out of state and did not want to take this with him and made me an offer on it that I just couldn't refuse. So it's back. And it's actually, so this room, this is our dining room, not the best place for a tank. Didn't really have anywhere else to put it though. It's actually the wall behind this. On the other side of that wall is the 220. So the nice thing about this spot, you probably can't tell here, it's too dark. I'll turn the light on in a minute. But what's nice about this spot is that it's made it really easy for me to plumb this tank into the auto water change system. So there's a drain line. I just put, actually I used the drain line that used to be hooked up to the 90-gallon tank that was in that other room, and I just ran another supply line for the water. So got this sitting here and it's all set up on auto water change. So there's a lot more stuff that I got with this than what I sold. So I actually just sold the tank stand and canopy, but I got back all that stuff. I got filters, light, and all these fish. So there's actually some really nice fish in here that Scott had. So let's take a look at some of them, and then I'll turn the light on and we'll look at some equipment. So some really good looking fish in here. Got a little Azurus here, some really nice OBs, a nice deep water hap, a nice Lawanda, some nice, if it would focus, sorry, I'm shooting this during the day, which I don't normally do, but just didn't work out that I could shoot it at night. Some nice sunshines in here, big tangerine tiger, red empress, really nice looking dragon blood, tetrastigma back there. So yeah, some really nice fish. A couple of these are large, a lot of these are more, I guess I would say, medium sized. The long-term plan for this tank, honestly, not really sure. The kids are begging for turtles, so there's a possibility this will turn into a turtle tank at some point. But yeah, I really didn't need another big tank, didn't need these fish necessarily, didn't need any of it, but like I said, I got an offer that I couldn't refuse, and when you're a crazy addicted aquarium person like I am, and I know a lot of you are, it's just how it goes. Just to run through some stuff, pool filter sand in here. It's actually really nice compared to the pool filter sand that I've had in the past. It's a it's a much larger grain size, or else I wouldn't have used it. And then he had a few rocks. I took kind of the bigger ones. None of this is final, like I said. Not really a final escape, but yeah, this is that same 125. Let me flip on the light so we can look. And this stand was a stand that I had bought with it. Come on, focus. It was a stand that I bought with a different tank. I actually bought it with a big acrylic tank that I bought and later sold. And then the canopy I bought separately and actually ended up painting. But let's take a look under here. So, and none of this is in its, these cords are a mess, all this, but I kind of just threw it up. So FX6 and two Suns. Has an external temperature controller. It's upside down. It's actually the same one that I run on the 220. It's a really nice temperature controller, so you can have the two heaters plugged into it. Yeah, like I said, wires everywhere. It's a mess. I just wanted to get everything up and running, but mega filtration on this with the FX6. And those two Sun. I mean, really, you could almost do an FX6 alone on a tank like this. Might not be ideal, but it would do a great job. And then up here, so that's the FX6. You can the input and output, and then this back here, that is where the auto water change comes in. And then over here is the overflow box. Since this tank is not drilled, it's a big eShops overflow box. I actually run the same one on the 220. I had this left over, so my aquarium hoarding has come in handy. Normally I would have maybe sold something like this, but you just never know when you're going to need something again, and it turns out I did. So nice that I have that. And then down here, this is the light. It's a current satellite LED. It's basically the same as I have on the other tank. I think it's maybe a little bit newer model, but yeah. So again, have no idea long term what's going to happen with this tank, but for now it's back here. As you can imagine, my wife is super excited about that. But it's okay, because it was worth it. So yeah, some really nice fish, another big tank, and here we are. So hope you guys like seeing this. Let me know, make fun of me. Feel free to make fun of me down in the comments for being so crazy. Hit like, hit subscribe, and until next time, have a good one.